I did one thing, and that was I was really interested in something, and I went and tried to become the world's leading expert at it. I didn't start there. I mean, I started. I got into UC Davis by the skin of my teeth. I didn't get into the engineering school. I got in as a I can't remember what I got in as, undeclared. So I had to earn my way into the engineering school, and at some point, a professor completely inspired me in one of my classes. I was taking the engineering class, even though I wasn't part of the engineering school, because that's what you're supposed to do. But I just got super inspired, and for whatever reason, decided that I wanted to know everything there was to know about that subject. And then somehow that inspiration spread to all my subjects, and I just really, really dug everything I was doing and tried to be the best I could be at it. And then I think it was somebody, I decided when I finished undergrad that I should get a master's degree, mechanical engineering, and did that, and was introduced to a startup firm designing robots in Sacramento, and thought that was pretty cool. So I started doing that full time. I was working on my master's degree, and then California State University, Sacramento needed a lecturer and a mechanical vibrations course, and somehow I got hooked into that, which was pretty cool. And then I thought I should figure out what the big leagues was of that, and I thought I should be a professor, actually. And if I was going to do that, then there were a couple of MIT professors in mechanical engineering that had MIT PhDs that I respected a lot, and so I decided I should go do that. But it was more of just kind of doing something that I was really excited about. And then I got to MIT, and I realized I was way too commercial to be a successful professor, and decided that I still loved what I was doing, was robot research, and ended up figuring out that I could go take course over at the business school. And then I figured I'd get a degree there while I was finishing up the PhD. And then I was introduced to a strategy consulting firm called McKinsey and Company, and it continues. It was a very winding path if you look at it from, hey, does this seem normal? I personally think that trying to figure out in advance a career path these days is probably not a great thing to do. I think that most people are, most people I assume who are on this call are, they really want to do something for one reason or another. Some people might have a chip on their shoulder. Some people might be inspired by a role model. Some people may have written or read a story of somebody, and they really want to be like them. Somebody may want to solve some like massive problem. And it doesn't really matter what your motivation is. If you're motivated to do something that seems like it could be important, my advice, at least if you're going to follow kind of what I did that worked out really well, is go for it and try to be the absolute best you can be at it, whatever it is. It really doesn't matter, as long as it motivates you.